Hi, hello, and welcome to yet another episode of World Cup Titbits with Gully Cricket. And today we have the bright boy over here, Manas,
Hey,
and
Karthik.
me. Very Shasta.
I don't know. I think he is back in Goa again.
Probably partying again, but I don't think he's partying in Goa. Probably he's partying in Bangalore itself, and we will meet him for the next show. Okay, before all the fans of Shash go crazy. Oh my God, where is Shash? Where is Shash? All right, Manas, Australia, 2 games, 2 wins, and they're playing like the vintage Australia, isn't it? I mean, they're no longer the T20 team that Bangladesh was beating.
Yeah, exactly. And for calling it vintage Australia, I think credit should go to the vintage Warner who was back today. And he showed his class yet again with the batting. Okay, we'll just start with the bowling as well.
Mm,
Because Sri Lanka got to a good start, and then it was Zampa who actually slowed down their momentum. And even though after the power play, they were in a good position actually, Sri Lanka, and it looked like they could go well beyond 160, 170. But luckily that Zampa's over,
mm,
and again Finch bought in Stark as well there. So it was some good captaincy from him, and that 4 overs around 27 balls, they took 4 wickets, and Sri Lanka could manage only like 19 runs in those. So that kind of broke the momentum, and they were like 20 runs short. And only because of Rajapaksa's, I think they could reach 150. Otherwise, they would have been even shorter by 20 more runs probably.
all right, so that was
So
a
that was the
counter-attacking innings, wasn't it? Okay, I mean,
yeah,
as you
yeah.
said, Sri Lanka was off to a flyer. Okay, with
Hmm.
Asalanka, Kushal Pereira. And somehow I like this Sri Lankan team. I mean,
Yeah.
again, they're showing some flyer. Okay, I mean, I think when compared to the last 2 3 years, they've really grown in stature. And as you said,
Mhm.
Rajapaksha came in the end and took them to a decent total. I would say because to be very honest, I thought it was a fighting total. Okay,
Mhm.
with all the spinners and stuff. But what a time to come back to form for David Warner, Manas.
Exactly. Like we discussed, he showed his class. And after whatever happened in the SRH camp, I think it was a very important knock for him.
Hmm.
And he also mentioned that he wants a fresh start, and it looks good for him, like going into the auctions. And he was not amongst the runs in the recent past, but in a run chase, you can never write him off. So he was seeing the ball well, shuffling when needed, and it's almost impossible to stop such a Warner. And got to his well-deserved 50 as well. Um, like it was a very important knock for him because again the middle order of Australia is not that great.
Yeah.
So well, a good thing that Warner is back into form, and I think going into the next few games it would be important because if Warner is in form, then nobody can stop Australia. So
Yeah,
very important.
and just today they have announced that you can retain fourth place in the IPL as well.
Yeah.
So I don't know, probably SRH is confused or whatever it is, but yeah, that's for another day. Okay, but
Hmm.
there you go. David Warner is back to form, and how a wonderful 65 runs, and that has taken Australia to win, and they're going to be facing England next, right? Yeah, on Saturday, but we will talk about that much later. Okay. So moving ahead for tomorrow, Manas, again, it's a fun Friday, right? With
Yeah.
two fun matches. And guess who's starting off in the afternoon? It's Bangladesh versus West Indies, right? Both teams not in the best of forms, okay, and not in the best of World Cups, we should say. But I'm sure they would want to prove a point with each other.
Yeah. So both are coming off 2 losses, so they have no points on the scoreboard. But looking at the wicket, since it's in Sharjah, I think it's well suited for Bangladesh to make a point tomorrow. So
Hmm.
I think, and also with the kind of weakness that West Indies have with the against spin bowling, I think Bangladesh could create havoc here with their spin attack, and I think they have more chances of grabbing a victory in this game.
That's a big statement, isn't it? If that happens, that would, I mean, virtually mean that the defending champions are out of the
Yeah.
competition. So West Indies wouldn't want to go that far. And if at all you expect a team to come back in T20, that's West Indies, isn't it? So I'm sure tomorrow is going to be an exciting match. And the other match is between the neighbors, Pakistan versus the neighbors on that side, isn't it? Yeah, not
Yeah.
this side, neighbors on that side, Afghanistan. And I mean, with the kind of bowling that both the teams have, that seems, I mean, promises to be a mouth-watering contest, isn't it?
Yeah, on paper, it definitely looks like Pakistan is going to win, coming off two victories against the top teams in their group. But definitely, Afghanistan is not a weak team anymore. Like you could have called them an associate nation some years back, but they didn't even have to play the qualifiers. So it shows how much of a change they have brought to the team and how well they are performing. And also, since Pakistan has already won two, I think they might take this game a bit lightly. And we have spoken, yeah, being professional, they should not, but
Yeah.
we have spoken how Afghanistan can upset one of the top teams, and it could be tomorrow,
Yes.
especially with the bowling attack, like you mentioned. Afghanistan has got some really great bowling attack, and Rashid alone is a match winner for Sunrisers so many games. So he alone, along with Mujib, who is in great form, I think Afghanistan surely has a chance in this game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, in fact, now they are displaying nation, isn't it? We really can't
Hmm,
call them minnows or associate
correct.
nations anymore. Okay, I mean, and a few of them play in the Big Bash League, they play in the IPL and all of that. So they're definitely a really, really good team. And knowing what's happening back in the country, I mean, they would
Hmm,
really want to prove a point as well. And for Pakistan, I really believe, I mean, I like the way Babar Azam carries the team, right? I mean, he says, guys, don't get too excited. Okay, we still have a World Cup to win, and I'm sure that they will come with that mentality. So that match is going to be super interesting as well. Okay, and what is super interesting is our contest. Okay, and today, I know Manas, you predicted David Warner. Even I was hoping it was going to be David Warner, but they have gone to the man who actually pulled things back for Australia. Adam Zampa is the man of the match, and yeah, we got a few right predictions. And let's see who the winner is. All right, it's our man from the Caribbean. Are you able to see that today?
No, but I guess it is us.
Yeah, now.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, now I can.
I think now I got a better background or whatever it is. Okay, yes, it's our mom from the Caribbean,
Very well.
Driras. Okay,
He's
for
preparing for the match tomorrow by
yeah,
winning
from
this.
yeah, Driras. Okay, we are expecting a lot out of you from the field tomorrow. I know off the field you are rocking, but yeah, on the field we are expecting a great performance. So congratulations, Driras. Remember, this is going to be the link to predict the man of the match for both the matches tomorrow. It's a fun Friday, so get off work early, and that's what we are also planning. And enjoy the two matches, and we will meet you again on Saturday. Cheers, guys.